Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning wherever you are watching from. I remain your host and your humble boy, your friends, and your colleague Atonda. As I always say, this is just my opinion. But what I'm going to say this afternoon might be different. I might be his personal director in KTNT. And I see some things going on social media spaces. People are calling her out, are criticizing her. But for me, my opinion is different. The field is so wide and the sky is so wide. We have to be careful of whatever we do. For me, I believe what makes you to be relevant will not make us to be irrelevant. The opinion of Yinka TNT, although she's a senior of mine when it comes to this area, is welcome for me. She hasn't said anything that is bad. That is her own opinion. And when she give her own opinion, doesn't mean they should crucify her. Let her be. That is the way she knows how to express herself. And people are buying into it. People love it. You can see, so when she was on live show, you can see the number of calls that came in. She is well known. She have created a house name for herself. Then kí ló wá dé tó yẹ pé àwa kan á dìde láti gbé ogun ti arábìnrin yìí. That is her own way of life. Whatever she said is for her own good. Whatever advice she pass out to people is for her own good and for her fans' good. If the fans are fasting, what she is saying is right. They will follow her. They will be on her path. Look at Akande Obesere, Baba Tosibel, ìgbà tó kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Fuji. We all know the way he make a name for himself. He creates a way for himself. The way I wanted to go may be different from the way you wanted to go. That doesn't mean she should be criticized. A pastor is criticizing her. An imam is criticizing her. Even some of you bloggers have started criticizing her. This world is a small place. Somebody can walk against your own belief. That's your own personal belief. It doesn't mean your own personal belief should be accepted by all. No. That's why we all think in different way. We all move in different direction. That's our own way of expressing ourselves. That's our own way of thinking. So she should not be crucified. She is free to say or do whatever she wants. That is her own life. Do not make it an issue. No, I don't want to mention names. I expect each and every one of us, either you are a pastor or you are an imam or you are a blogger, talk back on. You just have to go into your room and drink a cup of water. It doesn't mean whatever I say, people are going to agree with it, either good or bad. But it's left for individual to make his or her own decision. And know either they are going to buy into my idea There are some Yoruba artists that I don't like the way of their acting. That doesn't mean I should criticize them. There's some musician, I don't like their way of singing. That doesn't mean I should criticize them. That is their own way, their own expression, their own thinking. If we are all thinking the same way, then we become like we work like a robot without direction. Nítorí ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe fún oníkálukú lọ́pọlọ. Ọpọlọ tó oníkálukú lè lò. You don't have to go after her. We can meet each other one-on-one and discuss about it. When she pass her own angle of viewing this particular issue, then you also will pass your own angle of viewing that particular issue. It doesn't make us to be enemy. Ọmọ ìyá kan náà ni gbogbo wa. We all think differently. That doesn't mean pé àjọmọ ìyá kan náà. You should walk through the same way. Ọ̀nà kan náà la máa gbà, àbọ̀nà kan náà la máa rìn. No, it's not possible. Oníkálukú máa ronú lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Oníkálukú máa mọ ọ̀nà tó máa gbà láti dókè. Somebody may be so corrupt in what he or she is saying, and the public might buy into it. And somebody might be so directive in what he or she is saying, and the public may not buy into that person's idea. We are not gods. We are not human. We are not God. We are human. We are bound to say whatever is going to go against each other. We are bound to say that doesn't mean I'm directing my speech to you, or to your belief, or to your religion, or to your the kind of what I can call social group. Everybody have his own way of thinking. Ọ̀rọ̀ ni òwe lọ̀rọ̀. Let's be sincere with ourselves. She hasn't said anything that I see is bad. She's passing her own view. And people calling into her show with positive contribution. Why are you standing up to be criticizing her? Some imam will say this, some pastor will say this, some blogger will say this. Well, I will advise everybody to go and drink a glass of water and cool down. Everybody should follow his our way of thinking, his our way of doing things, his our way of belief. And let there be peace. I see, I don't want to go into all this, because I know if I should go into all this, there's going to be many controversy, whereby we are trying to pour water into a particular topic, and we are not trying to put on more fuel into it. Please let everybody cool down, take a glass of water, and think ahead of the next step or the next chapter. As I always say, I remain your host, Atonda. Please love, share, and like. Please always leave your comment. Thank you and God bless.